My name is Angela Griffin and I play Kim Campbell. I like Kim's strength. I like the fact that she has opinions and she usually feels really strongly about all of her opinions and will do anything to kind of get her point of view across. She's partial to a little bit of shouting in the staff room, but it's always, it's always for a good cause. It's always to do something good. She doesn't just, shout at people for nastiness sake. She wants to change the world. Kim has been unlucky in love, but it's kind of been of her own doing. I don't even necessarily know if it's luck. She had all that stuff with Andrew Treneman and he was there on a plate and she kind of made the decision not to follow that through. I just don't know if men are very high up in importance in her life. But I think Series 5 definitely changes that. She thought too much about Andrew Treneman. There was too much thought that went into whether their relationship would work, whether it would interfere with work, with work. And then in Series 5, someone pops along who just literally is a whirlwind. Thought doesn't come into it anymore. So it's definitely looking up for her. I think my most memorable storyline of Series 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5 has got to be Baby Grace. Yeah, when Baby Grace got taken away and the whole kind of lies that she had to build up before that I think that storyline will stick with me for every job I ever do. I really enjoyed doing it. I really enjoyed Baby Grace as well. But yeah, that's probably the most memorable one. I'm a bit wise, apparently, and people say that they'll come and ask my opinion on things, but I don't think I'm as pushy as Kim is. She's very, this is right and this is wrong, and we should all be doing this for the greater good, whereas I don't know if I'm as judgmental as she is. She doesn't mean to be judgmental, but she really is. Do you know what? It's changed every year to who I'm closest with on set. It's always been Jamie Glover, to be honest. But this series, little Zara Abrahams, oh, I do love her. We've been getting on really, really well. But get on with Denise, obviously, because she is the funniest person in the entire world ever. And lovely Eva Pope, we kind of keep having like lovely little nights out and stuff. Do you know what? We do all get on. I think if I don't like anyone. Nope, like everyone. Sometimes I quite like it when we're filming it. I quite like being a bit of a teacher and telling all the kids what to do. But I don't know if that's really the reality of it all. I wanted to be a child psychologist if I wasn't an actress. Or, do you know what I did? I did think about being a teacher because I thought if I can't be an actress, maybe I might be a drama teacher. If you can't do it, teach it. I can't say that, can I? That's really bad. cut that. Series 5 is all about the coming together of two cultures, two schools, two ways of life and two ways of teaching. And it's really kind of about if that works and how it works. I suppose a lot of the storylines end up being battles. There's a lot of battles. Series 5 is about battles on varying levels, but there's also quite a bit of hot loving in there as well. We've all been to school, or we should have been. So everyone can relate to it on some kind of level. That their kids are there, they went there, they teach there. So I think whenever you take a commonplace subject, it can run and run and run and run. And I think as long as you keep good writers on board, you can keep anything running for a long time.